Welcome to Turkey!
Today we are searching for trains, ferries, boats and buses.
It's a big city, it's more than 20 million people here.
Now we are on the Asian side. Here you have the best food and it's not so crowded up in the streets than it is on the touristic side of on the European side. Here is a double-decker. We have been seeing a lot of these on the roads.
Old buses, we have old Citaros, we have some local built buses. It's like a museum.
It is. Most of the buses is not older than 5 to 10 years old, but they look very old.
Yeah. But now let's find the streets, take a little look there before we will find the tram, before we will find some long and big buses in the streets of Istanbul.
We will search for the bus rapid transit system that was open already back in 2009 in this area.
So now we have found the route.
It's not exactly the same that I was thinking about in my head, but it's closer. And it will be a little bit longer on the BRT system.
And that's even better.
Yes.
More bus for us. And we can even jump off the bus and take another one because we saw there is different buses going on the route.
Yes.
So if we are not satisfied with one bus, we can just jump off and see what's coming next.
In the beginning they had double articulated felias on this line. Now the last 10 years they had only different type of normal articulated buses up to capacity size.
Yeah.
But last year at the Bus World they launched the new double articulated bus from ICA. I think it's called ICA.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a Turkish. I think it's a Turkish manufacturer. And if we are lucky, we may see one of these on the line today.
So now we have just to figure out on the map where to go. 3 stops with this one and then BRT.
It's so extremely noisy here on the train. This is something I don't like, and yeah, they should have rubber wheels. They really love to have very long escalators like this. You should not be afraid of heights. Here we are, and lucky we found the new double articulated buses, and we absolutely have to try it.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
And the buses is coming all the time.
Yes. This is the best bus system in the world.
All the time.
This,
and the capacity. This is Autocar is the other one. Okay, so it's Autocar, this Akai, and the capacity.
Yes.
As we know until now. My first time in my life, I'm driving a BRT system anywhere in the world.
And another fun fact is that all the buses are running the opposite way. So they are running against the traffic, but in separate lines. You have the station in the middle of the highway. You're coming up from the ground or down from above, going into the bus, and you're driving opposite direction to the place you want to go, and from there you have train station, you have metro station.
But I really understand why there is buses all the time, because there's coming people all the time. It's never ending, this thing. It's people everywhere.
You have to think about a city with 20 million people going from work, school, whatever. They have to find a way to get around. And if you try to use your car, you are standing in traffic jam more or less the whole day. The public transport is the best solution and will be the best solution for the future.
And just like we see here, there is buses every second almost, and then will help all the flow of traffic, all the flow of people. You can move thousands of people in very short time.
And you need to build more BRT systems in the world, because in the next 30 to 40 years, you need to not only double, but up to 60–70% more public transport around the world to move people, because people are moving into the big cities, away from the countryside into big cities.
This is exciting.
Yes. Now we have one double articulated buses passing us, and also the next one, so we take the first one that will stop. Behind me we have the double articulated Akia. This is a hybrid bus with a diesel engine and an electric driveline.
Double articulated.
Yes, this is the first time in this type of this is the first time in this brand. They launched it at Bussworld last year, and now they have already put them in service.
And it drives in 500 kilometers an hour.
Yes, it's extremely fast, not so noisy.
No?
But it's really squared inside. Everything is very sharp.
Well, we also can see here we don't have any back door all the way back. It's only one.
Yes, in the last articulated part. It's a long way to the front of the bus.
So now we're going to take the BRT system towards the city again, and we will find the best dinner in the city before we will end our beautiful, beautiful day here in Istanbul.
I was hoping that we could take an auto car. They make articulated bus with some ideas that they have from the capacity. Yeah, there will come a new one behind that again. There is buses all the time.
So now we will find the Taksim place, is that the name?
Yes, Taksim.
And there we will also find a dinner for tonight. And oh, what a lovely, lovely day. The loft meters in the BRT, I really like this. Thank you so much for watching the video here today, and if you like what you see, please click down here. The button is called subscribe, and then you will see all the future videos from Bussmagasinet. Until next time, have a great day, drive safely.